This is part 2, the top 20 questions for deeper self-connection. We on number 7. I'm gonna just continue it on. Where am I still asking for outside validation instead of trusting my own knowing? Where am I still asking for outside validation instead of trusting my own knowing? Don't even feel bad on this one. You know what I mean? A lot of us going through this sometimes. Where am I asking for outside? I did a video on this, and I did a video on signs, right? Seeking sign after sign after sign after sign, external validation. Where are you seeking sign after sign after sign after sign, or where's your external validation, or why you not trusting yourself? You probably ain't trusting yourself because you didn't trust yourself in a long time, or you've been through something and you feel like it's your fault, right? And now you're afraid to trust yourself. You know, what came to me, man. Everything that I go through, I'm supposed to go through. Good, bad, in between, all of it. It's for me. Experiencing. I still trust myself because this was the only way for me to learn this lesson. I'm just speaking for me. Where we at? Number 8. What am I still holding on to that spirit has already asked me to release? What am I still holding on to that spirit asked me to release? I seen this clip from DMX, and he said, pretty much when God tell you to do something, you need to be doing it like you breathing. Like, matter of fact, you need to be doing like you out of breath and you put in an oxygen mask. Imagine if you was out of breath and you see oxygen over there and you about to croak. How are you moving towards the oxygen? You know how you moving, you run into it. So when the Most High tell you to do something, are we moving in that fashion? See if I can pull that clip up real quick. Y'all got it right here. It's kind of like a live real quick, right? This is it right here.
Obedience is better than sacrifice. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Before you give God what you think he wants, how about you just do what the fuck he asked you to do? And his instructions are few and far in between. You don't even talk to niggas any day. When he hit you, yo, go over there, bye-bye. Do it. Do it like you fucking breathing. Do it like it's food and you need to eat. Do it like that. Don't do it at your own pace. You don't ask much. You don't ask often. But when he asks, act like it's the next perfect thing. Act like you can't breathe unless you get your mouth on a fucking oxygen mask. And you accomplishing that task is an oxygen mask. Whoa! You accomplishing that task is an oxygen mask. What? Huh?
You accomplishing that task is an oxygen mask. What? DMX style. Where we at? What am I holding on to? What am I holding on to that spirit has already asked me to release? Identify that thing and just go ahead and do it, bro. Do it, sis. Do it, fam. Where do I keep betraying? Oh, this is number 9. Where do I keep betraying myself in small ways? Just to keep the peace with others. We going back to, I don't want to say being fake, but silencing the parts of yourself. We're going back to performance, right? Where do I keep betraying myself in small ways to keep the peace with others? What does betrayal look like to you if someone else to betray you? Now put those same parameters on yourself. Little lie here, little lie there, a little fakeness here, a little fakeness there, a little laugh here, a little not laugh right there, a little yes there, a little no there. Betrayal. And I'm not saying this to make you beat yourself up or nothing like that. But I want you to think where you've been betraying yourself in small ways. We just want to talk about the small. I'm not talking about no big, small ways, just to keep peace with others. And this is just to identify where you at. That's it. Give yourself grace as you go through these questions with me. Give yourself grace. I'm learning. I'm experiencing. Number 10. We're going to number 10 now. What forgiveness for myself or others would set me free right now? What forgiveness for myself or others would set me free right now? What are some of the things you need to forgive others for right now? What are the things you need to forgive yourself for? I want you to forgive yourself right now. Forgive yourself right now. This is how you do it. I forgive myself. I forgive me. I forgive me. Go in the mirror. Put this on pause. Go in the mirror. I forgive you. I forgive you and I'm going to act like it. I promise I forgive you. And I promise I'm going to act like it. Let's go. We're going to number 11. What do I do that feels like devotion rather than duty? What do I do that feels like devotion rather than duty? Let's unpack this one right here. The core difference is duty is obligation, and it comes from pressure. It comes from expectation. It comes from responsibility. You do it because you should. Duty. What do I feel like? What do I do that feels like devotion rather than duty? It feels like devotion rather than duty. Devotion is offering, right? An offering is something that you're not expecting anything back from. I was on a live and they was talking about gifting or offering versus investing. Bottom line was investing is I'm doing this to get something back. Devotion is offering. It comes from love. It comes from alignment. It comes from reverence. You don't do it. You do it because you choose to do it freely with no strings attached. Devotion. On the outside, the actions can look the same, but the energy behind them is radically different. Radically different. When you hear radical, right? You already know like they on 10. So duty and devotion is radically different. Duty feels like something heavy, draining, repetitive, done to avoid guilt, done to avoid rejection, done so you don't disappoint others. Makes the body feel tense, sweaty, shaky, right? Your spirit feels resistant. You finish, but you don't feel fulfilled. It looks like this. Showing up to work, showing up to a job that you hate because you gotta pay bills. Duty. I hate this job. How many of us ever said that in your life? I hate this job, but I gotta be here because I got bills, I got a family, I got whatever it is you here for. But I hate this place. Maybe you ain't say it because you don't want to say hate, but you felt that when I said it. This place. Maybe you ain't doing that, but you feeling that. If this resonating with you, let me know. It's going to be a part 3. Part 3 coming right after this.